Hey Madison County, let's crush COVID-19 by getting vaccinated. To find a vaccine, visit vaccinefinder.org or scheduleyourvaccine.com. You can also call the Madison County Health Department at 859-623-7312, extension 223. Join the COVID crush today.
Madison County Live is brought to you by the Madison County Health Department, Pointe Senior Living, Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing, Free Estimates, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet, all supporting good news in Madison County. Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's show. Colleen, special day coming up, very special.
That's right. Happy Easter weekend, everyone, and a beautiful one it is. Randy, what do we have coming up?
Oh, man, we have all kinds of great stuff, Colleen. And you know what? I closed my notes down, so let me call them up. I always hit the X instead of the minimize. But
I've got it back up here if you need it, Randy.
We got the weekend weather forecast sponsored by our great new sponsor, Unlimited Roofing. We have a special video on financial literacy scholarships up to $10,000. You don't want to miss that video by State Treasurer Allison Ball. I've got some tips on ways to spend that stimulus money. That's good, helpful hints from the Richmond Register. And we joined the crush, the COVID crush, with Kelly McBride and the Madison County Health Department. We have that interview. We've got egg hunt footage. We've got balloons and talking about an Easter bunny goes to school. That'll be interesting.
Right.
We also talked to Victoria Binge about Child Abuse Prevention Month. They had a little ceremony down at the Madison County Courthouse. And road trips with Randy. Wonder what that will be. I don't know.
It'll be a surprise to me as well.
And we work out with Candace.
That's right. I'm ready, Randy. We've been going strong all month long.
And we also work out with Curtis, and we're going to find out about his trash hauls. And we wrap up everything with what, Colleen, your favorite segment?
It is the Cain Pole Fishing Report. All that more coming up next.
Coming up next. Stay tuned, everybody, on Good News in Madison County. You're watching Madison County Live. Hey everybody, welcome back to today's show. Colleen, how was your week?
It was a great week, but Randy,
Good.
I have to first mention, during that countdown, you had a nearly on-air injury. Are you okay?
Funny bone. I hit my funny bone on my fancy chair, and it's never funny.
That's right. He hit that funny bone hard. And Randy, I congratulate you on working that out pretty quickly because I heard it. And I know that you're in a little bit of pain right now. And it's never funny.
I know.
We need
to do research on that.
We need to figure out why it's called the funny bone. Folks, if you know, comment below because it's never funny. All right. Work it out. Work it out. Maybe our exercise with Candace will help this week. What do you think?
And now Colleen will take over the show.
There we go. And now I have full control. It was all part of my master plan. Good evening, Madison County. So happy to have you joining us this Easter weekend, a special weekend for sure. Randy, I hope that you have enjoyed this beautiful weather and sunny skies. Couldn't ask for a more perfect weekend.
It's been gorgeous. It's been gorgeous thanks to our weather person, Colleen Spencer. There were a few cold days. But she's bringing it around, people.
We're coming around. That's right. It was an interesting weather day. At one point, Randy and I were working, and I saw what I thought, and I know this happened with you all as well. You might have thought you had seen blossoms or pollen or, and then those glitters came closer and closer, and I realized it was sunny and snowing, and that Randy
Snow
was
the
not
size of silver dollars.
Randy was not going to be happy with that weather event.
I know.
So an interesting week in weather for sure, but spring is here.
Yes.
That is what happens in central Kentucky.
It is.
And so grateful to have a beautiful weekend this weekend.
Absolutely. I covered the Child Abuse Prevention Month ceremony they had at the courthouse on Thursday, I think. And I told Victoria, I said, did you order the snow?
It was chilly. That's right. It was that day, and it was chilly. And
it was very chilly.
Wonderful folks and volunteers were out there regardless.
Had a great time.
And we'll have more about that.
Yeah, we'll have more about that. We interviewed Victoria about how to help CASA and about Child Abuse Prevention Month in Clark and Madison counties. You
got it, Randy.
It was good to see everybody. We all fist bumped and elbow bumped, but that's all we could do.
It was nice. It's nice to be able to reconnect in different ways during this time. And yes, it was a special event for sure. Absolutely. All right, Randy, are you ready for this weekend's unlimited roofing weather forecast?
Ooh, let's do it. What's
maybe,
this?
Maybe not.
Here's your first Madison County weather forecast, brought to you by Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing.
All right, friends, here we go. Tonight, just in time for the Easter Bunny's arrival, we are looking at clear and cool skies. Should be just right. Low tonight of 39, so Randy, it will still be chilly out there. And Easter Sunday, we're looking at mostly sunny skies. A gorgeous day ahead with a high of 69. Winds will be light out of the west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So Randy, those Easter eggs should not be blowing away. You should have no problem collecting them and getting your goodies. Humidities will be holding at 56%. All in all, a beautiful day. And then a sneak peek into Monday. We've got more sunshine coming, Randy. I know that's how you like to start your work week. Mostly sunny skies on Monday with a high near 73. So beautiful forecast ahead. I always love bringing those to you. That is going to be your unlimited roofing weekend weather forecast for this evening.
Excellent. And folks, you need a new roof. You want a new roof. And you don't know if it's damaged or not. Call Unlimited Roofing. Free estimates. Because here's the thing. You don't know really that roof is damaged until you get a closer look at it. And they'll come out and look at it for you for absolutely free.
You got it. Very good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Right.
You know what? We had a special person on the show today, and they're talking about the COVID crush, Colleen.
That's right, Randy. Our friend Kelly McBride with the Madison County Health Department, they are working so hard to crush COVID here in Madison County. Are you ready? Let's hear more about it.
The COVID crush.
Welcome back, everyone. We are so pleased to have Kelly McBride joining us this evening with the Madison County Health Department. Kelly, it's always great to see you.
Thank you, Colleen, and thank you, Randy. I always enjoy my time here with you guys.
Thanks for joining us, Kelly.
Sure.
So, Kelly, we know that you have some important COVID-19 updates for us from the Madison County Health Department. Tell us about those.
We do. We're very pleased to announce that COVID-19 vaccination availability has been expanded again. So anyone over the age of 16, those 16 years of age and older, may set up an appointment to have a COVID-19 vaccination. Now, it's a little bit different between Pfizer and Moderna. So for the Pfizer vaccine, that is available to those of us who are 16 years of age or older. Moderna and Johnson & Johnson are for those who are 18 years old and older. Had to make that distinction.
Okay. All right.
Very good.
So we want to, yes, ma'am.
No, go ahead, please.
The delay is a lot of fun, isn't it?
It is. Bear with us, folks. We have about 5 seconds on each end, so we try our best, don't we, Kelly?
We do. And with the 3 people who love to talk, it's very difficult.
That's true. That's so true.
Kelly and I try to be overly polite. Randy just jumps in. He doesn't mind.
That's not fair.
Somebody.
Please. That's right. Please continue, Kelly.
Sure. So there are a couple of links we want to share. The first is vaccinefinder.org,
Okay.
and you can find a vaccine anywhere on that link. It will show you different pharmacies that are in the federal pharmacy vaccine program,
Okay.
which is different than what your local health departments are involved in, and that would be the state program. So Vaccine Finder, you find everything. And then locally for Baptist Health Richmond's regional vaccination site at EKU's Perkins Building, their link is scheduleyourvaccine.com. So you can schedule an appointment online with them. And thirdly, you can call the Madison County Health Department at 859-623-7312, extension 223, to set an appointment here at our Boggs Lane, Richmond location.
Okay.
Very good, Kelly. That's important information. We appreciate that, and we will certainly share those links. Now, I know that recently there was a very important event that was a partnership with the NAACP. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure will. Reverend Mitch Brown and Dr. Betty Ollinger worked with Madison County Health Department's Lloyd Jordison to schedule a special COVID-19 vaccination clinic with the NAACP chapter here in Richmond and Madison County. And the vaccinations are open, and the clinic was open to anyone, but they wanted to take this one day to focus promoting vaccination among their members, their membership in the NAACP. So I know we had about 70 vaccinations that day
That's great.
throughout that group, but there were more people that were receiving vaccines that day, and the membership of the group was also open to schedule a vaccine at any other day.
Oh, okay.
So we're not really sure the exact impact that this one promotion made with the group, but we do know it was significant. And hopefully it encouraged some people who were hesitant about receiving a vaccination to go ahead and schedule one. So we're very, very happy to promote that.
Excellent. That sounds great, Kelly. I know we'll have some of the pictures up, so that's really good to have that great turnout.
Great. Yeah, we had some people, couples that came in together.
Yeah, I saw that.
I know a dad and daughter, I think,
Cool.
came in, and so it was a good day.
Excellent. That's fantastic.
That's a good day for sure, Kelly. Now, Randy, I'm going to let you introduce this one because you have been waiting all week, and you have our permission to use the big voice. Go ahead.
Now, Kelly McBride with the Madison County Health Department is going to tell us about the COVID crush. That's great. Yes.
That's right. We've had a lot of fun with that. We've got a little campaign going here in the county, and we want to crush COVID-19 by becoming vaccinated.
That's right.
So our IT guy, our IT guru, Marty Hensley, created a profile picture frame on Facebook.
I saw that. Yes.
With the theme of COVID Crush. So you are invited to add your support to this movement and across Madison County by using that frame on your profile picture.
Excellent. That's great. So Kelly, we want to see. Can you say COVID crush?
Sure.
Go ahead.
COVID Crush.
Ooh, see, that sounds great. You did a great job.
Kelly has a beautiful voice. So,
does.
Randy, I think we need to get Kelly in studio and do those voiceovers because it would.
Well, Kelly does sing very well. I don't.
She has.
You don't want to hear me sing, okay?
Oh my goodness. Kelly has the voice of an angel. So we'll leave the crushing to Randy and the rest of the beautiful music to Kelly.
Exactly.
Very good. Kelly, is there anything else that we need to know this evening?
I think we've covered it pretty well tonight. Thank you.
Excellent.
All right.
And of course, always we want to send for all this information. You can call 859-623 7323. Right? Correct.
7312.
7312. Sorry, I got those transposed. Folks, I'll have the graphics up. And of course, visit the Madison County Health Department's website, which will also be on the screen for more information. So, or like I said, call, and then that extension is 223, right?
Correct. Just
Okay.
set an appointment for a vaccination. Yes.
Gotcha. 623-7312 with the extension 223. Excellent.
Kelly, as always, we thank you for joining us and for bringing this vital information to Madison County. And a special thanks to everyone at the Madison County Health Department for working so hard during this time. Outstanding job.
Absolutely.
You are welcome. Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll be right back.
And Kelly, I just want to say, thanks for putting up with me. Okay? It takes a lot.
It is my cross to bear.
COVID crush. Madison County Live is brought to you by the Madison County Health Department, Morning Pointe Senior Living, Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing, Free Estimates, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet, all supporting good news in Madison County. We always want to thank Kelly McBride and the whole COVID Crush team down there at Madison County Health Department. We can do it, people. Hang on a little longer. Isn't that right?
You got it. It takes all community members joining together. And as Randy said, a fantastic effort by the Madison County Health Department. And so, members, we appreciate you.
That's right.
All right, Randy, I know that you had some interesting information for us. Go ahead.
We do. Apparently, there is a scholarship you can apply for all the way up to $10,000 from the Kentucky State Treasurer's Office and Allison Ball. So here's a quick video I got from her office, and she tells you all about it. Watch this.
Hi, this is Kentucky State Treasurer Allison Ball, and April is Financial Literacy Month. And for this Financial Literacy Month, I've got a surprise for Kentucky students between the ages of 13 and 18. So if you are one of those students, or you know a student who's between the ages of 13 and 18, make sure you know about the Kentucky Financial Literacy Bee happening April 1st through April 15th. So right now, you can jump in and you have a chance to win a $10,000 scholarship, or a $6,000 scholarship, or a $4,000 scholarship. All you have to do is sign up at the link below, take 4 lessons, and complete an essay all between April 1st and April 15th to have a chance to win. So use your spring break well, enjoy and celebrate Financial Literacy Month, and have fun while you're learning. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, thanks to State Treasurer Allison Ball for that video. Make sure you follow that information that she gave in the video to find out more, and the website to go to find out more about those scholarships, all the way up to $10,000, Colleen.
You got it. And Randy, speaking of money, financial literacy, savings, I think you had an interesting report from our friends at the Richmond Register.
Regarding smart ways to spend your money. Jessica Hundley, she's with the Extension Office, and for Family and Consumer Sciences. And I thought it was an interesting, everybody's getting this little thing called, I guess they call it stimmy money. Everybody said, got my stimmy, waiting on my stimmy. I didn't know what they were talking about for the longest time.
But that's right. But they're talking about the stimulus program.
Exactly. So she has some great ways, to spend your stimulus money responsibly, okay? first of all, take care of the basics, Colleen, okay? If you've lost your job or been laid off, okay, you need to concentrate on taking care of your basic needs, okay? Food, medicine, and utilities, okay? So that's number one, okay? You need to spend that money on your basic needs first.
Sure.
And you can get up to date on your bills. If you have debts that you've fallen behind in, make sure that you organize and prioritize your debts in order of the most urgent of payments. Okay, that's number two. And if you can do all that, build an emergency fund. Sock that puppy stimulus money in the bank. Put it in a savings account. Create a savings account. So that's always good.
Sure
Everybody
is.
needs an emergency fund. Spend it wisely. Okay? Spend it wisely because it will be cut off eventually. We don't know how this is going to go or how this is going to happen. Or you can take your stimulus money and do what I like to do with it once all the bills are paid, and you're caught up with everything. And if you can, invest it. Invest that money in a high growth mutual fund.
That's right. And Randy, speaking of investments, if you are going to spend that money, we always suggest that you spend it locally as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Investing in your community is certainly important during those times. So
That's right.
Excellent tips. We appreciate you. That was from the Madison County Extension Office.
That was Madison County Extension Office and the Richmond Register. I just thought it was a good article from Jessica Hunley, and she is a extension agent for Family and Consumer Sciences.
Very good. Well, we thank Jessica for that information. Hey, Randy, it's
Yes.
Easter weekend. The
Yes, it
Easter
is.
Bunny has
I've heard
been
something about
out,
that.
ready, and busy for sure. Take a look at what happened at Silver Creek
Oh, I'm
Elementary.
sorry. I thought you wanted me to go to my graphics to tell everybody it's Easter.
I think that folks know, but that is definitely a fun graphic. Easter basket lunches were delivered
that's
to
cool.
the children of Silver Creek Elementary. That is a cart full of happiness, in
Isn't that
my
neat?
opinion. The children loved receiving their lunches in this surprise
Yes, they do.
manner.
That's
And
neat.
just a little extra fun during this Easter week. So we thought that was extra special. Take a look at those smiles.
Isn't that great?
love to see those smiles. So how could you not? I would love to have my lunch
Oh, isn't that great?
delivered in an Easter basket. So keep that in mind for next year, Randy. This is my expectation. I'm going to go ahead and put the order in.
Okay, what do you want for next year? I'm sure I'll remember it.
I don't even really care at this point what the actual lunch is. I just want it delivered in that festive of a manner. So cute.
Oh,
Thanks to
that'll
our friends
go.
at Madison County Schools for sharing those sweet photos.
Interesting.
Okay, I do care.
Interesting.
Now I'm
Now you're backtracking. Now
completely
you're saying,
retracting my
I shouldn't have
statement.
said that to
think
Randy.
the wheels are turning. That's right. Those wheels are turning for sure. Hey, another great deal of fun here. Randy, would you like to know what 600 inflated balloons look like?
I think I know.
There we go.
Why do we have 600 balloons?
600 balloons. This is from our friends at Celebration Station, located inside the Richmond Mall. They posted this earlier this week. Take a look. Now, friends, I don't know what this event was. It looks like it's a residence. I don't know what this was for.
That's crazy.
But once again, Randy, I am putting in my request. You know how much I love balloons. My entire family knows how much I love balloons. If I ever walked into that, that would be pure joy to me. So 600 balloons.
I expect a scary clown to pop out there and go boom.
Now, see, I'm not into that. That would ruin the moment right there. 600 balloons. Thanks to our friends at Celebration Station. A lot of fun.
Speaking of that, that's a great story in middle school. And our English teacher, Juanita Cox, Miss Cox, Clark Moore's. I don't know what the situation was or why there was a huge box of balloons in our classroom, but Miss Cox loved Diet Coke. Okay, loved it. We'd run down the street to Famous Recipe when it was there and bring it back. You know, that's back in the days you could leave and school grounds and come back, and people didn't care. But
many years ago.
So some kid, I can't remember who it was, he goes, it'd be funny if we got in this box and scared Miss Cox when she came in. I said, sure, that sounds great.
So what box were you getting in?
It was a giant box filled with balloons. We don't know if it was, I can't remember if it was a pep rally. I don't know what the reason was. But he got in there and snuggled down in there, and she was sitting by her desk, and we were just waiting. She came in with her Diet Coke. When he popped out of that box with those balloons,
Oh, Randy.
I hope she was wearing Depends.
I would have been terrified.
Diet Coke flew everywhere.
Everywhere. Yes.
And I said,
Oh, my goodness.
Miss Cox, wow, the language, we're kids.
That's right. Sometimes that happens. If you scare me, that will happen. And I will apologize in advance.
That was great, though. I'll never forget that. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if any of my classmates remember that, but that was a lot of fun.
Or
Anyway.
Miss Cox, if you want to go ahead and apologize, now go ahead, Randy. That sounds...
I think I had to go down to Lee's Famous Recipe and get her another Diet Coke.
I bet you were doing that the rest of the school year, if I had to guess.
I can't
Very
remember.
good.
That was funny, though. She laughed it off after she went home and changed clothes. Hey, I went downtown in the driving snow and covered an event about Child Abuse Prevention Month with Victoria Bench, the director of the CASA of Madison and Clark counties, and they put out, I think it was 433 pinwheels. So I filed this little report, so watch it now. Victoria, what's going on today?
So we are doing our annual Prevent Child Abuse event, and because of COVID it looks a lot different, but we are putting 443 pinwheels in the ground for the courthouse here in Richmond. And those 443 pinwheels each represent an abused and neglected child in Madison County in 2020. And Kentucky was just named #1 for the 3rd year in a row for child abuse. So this is a huge thing. We're just trying to raise awareness and get people to realize that it happens right here in our community.
What's the best way to help CASA? Give them your website and your Facebook page and all that good information.
Yes, so on Facebook we are CASA of Madison and Clark counties, and our website is madisoncasa.org. And we need people to be on the board, to be volunteers, to advocate for these kids. If you can't do either of those, you can attend our events, you can donate to us to help these kids.
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you.
So I want to thank Victoria Bench for coming on Madison County Live and talking about how you can help the children of Madison and Clark counties by joining Madison CASA at madisoncasa.org. As she said, they always need volunteers and board members. So if you're interested in becoming a volunteer or a board member, please contact Victoria on Facebook or just go to madisoncasa.org.
An outstanding organization. And Randy, when you drive by and see each of those pinwheels, please stop and take a moment and really reflect on that. We thank them so much for their efforts here in Madison and Clark County.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks to Victoria. And everybody that came out, volunteers, city officials.
You got it.
Just volunteers that that they just wanted to help put those out and make that awareness known. You have no idea where I'm going on Randy's road trips, do you?
I really don't. This is a complete surprise to me.
You don't have a clue, do you?
Are we ready to go?
I did several road trips.
Oh no.
You'll
All
to,
right,
You'll have
I'm
to watch
ready.
this. You'll have to watch
Folks,
this.
let's see where Randy's going.
Hey everybody, I'm right here at the City of Berea walking trail. right here at Berea Municipal Utilities. And here's some trail information about Berea Trails, and the John B. Stevens Memorial Trail is right over there, as you can see. And I want to say this is the new area for the dog park named after Tilly the Pinnacle dog. I don't know if you all saw that story or not, but I think this is going to be the layout for the Tilly dog park right here on Harrison Road. It's pretty cool, huh? This is a nice area. Walking trails. It's all kind of nice. I like this. And of course, this is a great day to get out and walk too. Great day to get out and walk. So it's right here on Harrison Road in Berea. Home of the new dog park named after Tilly. Isn't that cool? And I think this is also a new install of the doggy water dish. Yes, that's cool. And you can fill up your water here. I don't know if this works. Let's try it. Okay, it's not working yet. They probably still have it off, but you'll be able to fill up the doggy dish right there. They don't have it working yet. Right here on Harrison Road, right here, next to the John B. Stevenson Memorial Trail. And if you want a map of all the trails in Berea, there they are. Right here we are. It's probably kind of a little windy out. All right, thanks for watching, folks.
Madison County Live is brought to you by the Madison County Health Department, Morning Pointe Senior Living, Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing, Free Estimates, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet, all supporting good news in Madison County. We're back.
All right, Randy, that was fantastic. And you know what? It looks like you got quite a bit of exercise running around Madison County, but guess who I have been exercising with? None other than Candace. Exercise with Candace. She's keeping us super fit this time of year. I know that I need it, and you may enjoy too. Let's see what she has coming up for us this week.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace, and today I'm wearing my Pikachu onesie, which means we're going to exercise by doing a little bit of dance. Now, I'm not going to play any music because copyrighted music, that's a big ordeal. We're not going to do all that. But we are going to exercise by doing different dance moves that you might know, all right? So the first dance move we're going to start with, and this is kind of going to go through the decades of the evolution of dance, and we're going to start with the twist. So when you twist, you can get low, medium, high, and maybe medium again. Let's get real low this time. Great job, and keep it up. Now you don't really realize that dancing is getting that heart rate up for sure. So we're continuing to get low and get higher. There you go. Great job. Now let's take a little rest, and let's maybe point. This kind of reminds me of the YMCA. Maybe you can YMCA. There you go. All right, let's maybe disco a little bit. Disco a little bit. Let's disco the other way. There you go. All right, let's do some Kung Fu fighting. Ready? Ah! And let's do it one more time. Ah! Good job. Show me your muscles. Great. Show me your muscles on the other side. Great job. All right, next one. Maybe we might do a little grease lightning. Moving our arms. Great, let's do the other side. Lots of you might know some of these dance moves. Getting our heart rates up. Now let's do a little Michael Jackson. This is your hat. and you're snapping. Maybe we go the other side. Maybe we thrill her. There you go. Awesome job. All right, next one, let's do the robots. Maybe you do a little moonwalk with your robots. Great. All right, next one. Let's take a little rest. Maybe we walk like an Egyptian. I'm taking you through the decades. Maybe we do the chicken dance. Maybe we do that chicken dance. I love the chicken dance. My students love the chicken dance. All right, let's go down and touch our toes. Great job. All right, let's do a little jumping. All the way around. Jump around. There you go. Keep it up. One more circle. Great job. All right, let's do a few jumping jacks. Ready, go. Great. Maybe you can't touch this. Yeah, keep it up. Get that heart rate going. Great. Do you know this dance? Dun, 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 dun. Now spin. Now spin. Now spin. Let's do it one more time. Now spin. Now spin. Now spin. Good job. All right. We're going to hop from side to side like this. Great job. Keep that heart rate up. I'm not giving you much time to rest today, but you got this. If I'm in my Pikachu onesie working, you can do it too. All right. Last thing. You all are amazing. Remember to push through things that are hard. I hope you enjoyed exercise with Candace. Have a good one, friends.
That is great. Candace loves her kids and you, people, and you. She did it for you.
She sure did, Randy. I can't wait to do those dance moves. That looks like a whole lot of fun. I will not be wearing a Pikachu onesie. Only Candace can rock that. Only Candace can rock it. A whole lot of fun there, folks. If you have enjoyed taking part in exercise with Candace, don't forget to let us know. Comment below, send us a message. And Randy, as you said, we have a compilation of those. Now, I know that we are not always able to do each of these exercises. Randy and I have talked about that. Candace is super fit.
Yes, she is.
We are not super fit. We are fit.
I want to say, I think she tweeted out the other day, this year, so far, I want to say she's run 150 miles. Yeah.
So, I mean, if you are a friend to the show, you know that if you see Randy and I running, you need to run too.
That's right.
Because we are top runners.
She is a runner. That's right.
That's right. Candace is doing a fantastic job. Whole lot of fun there.
Absolutely. And check all those exercises on the special playlist on Madison County Live YouTube channel.
That's right. She keeps her kids at Madison County Kindergarten Academy
fit. They're a great asset there. Yep.
All right. Very good. Well, Randy, I know someone else that's getting a workout.
I do too.
He's hauling some trash. Too much trash, in our opinion.
That's right.
Who's coming up next?
This week's Creek Runner 242 with Curtis Eads. Let's find out about his trash hauls out of the creeks and streams in Madison County.
What's up, guys? Creek Runner here. Thought I would do an update from the creek today. This previous week, had a pretty big week. Went to Cave Run and helped out a lady named Chrissy Perkins, who is actually the creator of a group on Facebook called 1 Million Pieces of Trash Challenge, and it basically promotes people to pick up trash, even if just a few pieces. And the whole idea is combine collectively to try and get to 1 million pieces. So I participate in that group as well, and I'll put my poundage on my Creek Runner page, but then I'll put pieces on there. So I helped her. We pulled 680 pounds worth of trash, and so that was a pretty big haul out of Cave Run Lake. including a refrigerator and tires and a lot of stuff. And there's still a lot of stuff down there too. So also did a pull with my daughter. I took her in a area on Tate's Creek, and we pulled about 80 pounds of trash together. So that was pretty exciting, and looking forward to pulling more trash next week. Alright guys, so if you want to support what I do, I've got trash picking videos on Patreon, and then I've also got a Etsy shop where I sell my artworks. So thanks so much guys, take it easy.
Hey guys, this is Creek Runner number 1. All we need is a trash picker, a trash bag, and trash gloves. And that's all the things that we need to pick up trash. All these animals can have to drink water when they ever get thirsty. But the one thing that they can't eat or drink is trash. Bye guys.
Thanks for watching Creek Runner 242. If you want to help out Curtis, please send him a message on Facebook. I think he's on Instagram as well, and tell him that you want to help him in the efforts to clean up Madison County by cleaning up creeks and streams. Creek Runner 242.
That's right. And you can always do your part by not adding to the trash in the creeks and streams.
Yes.
We can all do our part in
Throw it
being
in the trash or recycle it, please.
There you go. There you go.
That's right.
All right, Randy. Well, you know what? I think that wraps us up
It does.
for this Easter edition of Madison County Live. We're so happy that you joined us this Saturday night and every Saturday night, thanks to our friends at Madison County Health Department, Morning Pointe of Richmond, Unlimited Roofing, and MetroNet. And folks, we've got a big lineup coming up this week. It's going to be a beautiful spring week. We'll be back bright and early when?
Monday morning, 6:30 a.m., Monday through Friday. Good news, weather forecast, local events, national days, and you get to see us.
That's right. And we appreciate you. Don't forget, send us your good news photos and events.
Absolutely.
Hey, while you're at it, send us those Easter pics as well. Always
Post them on our site. That's great.
The
Everybody wants
kids
to see
have
this.
a lot of fun. All right, folks. Randy, it's time. We're ready.
That's right. Let's do it. Let's celebrate Easter, Madison County, and thanks for watching.
And one more thing.
What?
The Cain Pole Fishing Report.
Yes.
Coming up next.
Coming up next.
We'll see you Monday. Happy Easter.
Madison County Live is brought to you by the Madison County Health Department, Morning Pointe Senior Living, Unlimited Commercial and Residential Roofing, Free Estimates, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet, all supporting good news in Madison County. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Water temperatures across the area are running in the mid-50s. It's that time of year when the white bass are running up the Salt River and Dix River in the upper reaches of Taylorsville and Harrington Lakes. These white bass are being caught on live minnows, small crankbaits, jerk baits, inline spinners like a Meb spinner, or crappie jigs fished under a float. Additionally, a few saugeye are being caught in the upper reaches of Taylorsville. Try your luck fishing with crankbaits or jerk baits or crappie jigs to catch a few saugeye in this area. We're starting to get reports of crappie being caught at area lakes such as Taylorsville Lake. There's still good numbers of fish over 10 inches from the 2015 year class, but there'll be several fish from the 2019 year class that will be under the 10-inch size limit to be caught this year. Try using live minnows or crappie jigs fished around shoreline cover. Also target a few of the cuts around the lake, as many of these fish are staging in the mouths of these cuts. The largemouth bass at many of our area lakes are in pre-spawn mode, and it's a great time of year to get out and catch a few of these. They can be caught on a variety of lures, such as spinner baits, jerk baits, crankbaits, or even soft plastics. Can be very productive this time of year. And finally, many of our Fins lakes have been stocked recently with trout and many of these lakes will be stocked with catfish in the upcoming month. So check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of fins lakes in your area. So grab a pole, enjoy some great spring fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.
Hey Madison County, let's crush COVID-19 by getting vaccinated. To find a vaccine, visit vaccinefinder.org or scheduleyourvaccine.com. You can also call the Madison County Health Department at 859-623-7312, extension 223. Join the COVID crush today.
Hunger is an everyday problem in Kentucky. God's Outreach Food Bank is leading the fight against hunger in Madison and Estill counties. We believe that the lack of food is something no one should have to worry about. Each month we serve 2,500 families and 180 seniors, and we partner with 24 schools to provide 3,300 backpacks for weekend food for kids. We can't fulfill our mission of no one in these counties going to bed hungry without your generous support. Please join us by donating at godsoutreach.org.